Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, back at school. 6:59. I just need to plug in stuff for the smartphone. Really, that's it. My break was okay. Didn't do anything. Didn't go to the gym as often as I would have liked. I did go, just not as often. I was planning to go this morning. That did not happen. I was way too tired already. And I had wanted to get up early Monday and Tuesday, just to get in a habit. That also didn't happen because, again, I was exhausted. Especially Monday. Monday was pretty bad. But there is some change in the plans. Originally, elementary was supposed to come back today. And then there was gonna phase in elementary and then special ed students in the self-contained classroom. We're supposed to start back in person today. Now everyone's going to be virtual until 15th, and then they're going to look and see, I guess. Okay. Well, except for teachers. Yeah, we had to come in person, which doesn't make any sense because we're late. I'm pretty sure students are more likely to get it from an adult, so it didn't make any sense or whatever. So I do need to make some changes to my Canvas board because I had it because I thought I had it set up as if it was going to be on our regular schedule like we're supposed to. And I prefer for the students in person, especially for ELA. It's just better. Some things are on paper, so. And I already made copies and everything. But everything else. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Grades are to be due on Friday, meaning we have to have them finalized and submitted for report cards. So I don't know if I'll check in with you guys this afternoon or maybe tomorrow, but I'll see you guys later. Alright, so 11:22, I let my students go a little early because I didn't want them to be staring at a computer screen for like 3.5 hours straight. That's too much. Everyone, well, some didn't show up for science and social studies. One showed up for science, didn't show up for social studies. I don't know. And then we was having problems with, we use Clever, which I don't even know how to describe what Clever is, but that's where all of the online things that we use, that's where students can log into them. Like for some of them, they have to go through Clever. They don't have any other way to get to it, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working this morning, so some of them was having issues with, like, I guess their internet in general. Basically, it's a pipeline between the learning applications that are district used and that students use. And it's a single sign-on. So basically, when you log into Clever and they click on the app link, they don't have to log in again. So it just makes things easier because some of the things we have weird password type things. Like a lot of it, they try to use like their login number and birth date, but some of them have different passwords. And then, yeah. So Clever just makes things easier when it works. It's like in science, they had an assignment, but none of them could do it because the only way to get to it was through Clever. So, yeah. I'm gonna do my lesson plans for next week, and then the lead special ed teacher said she needed to see everyone just to go over some stuff. She said she may or may not send an email, but I don't don't know what time she finishes because the grade things are different. Like I'm done because my students are prepared to have specials next, but the other grades they have specials at different times. So, and then they have to come back to class and whatnot, which I think that's been an issue with some of the lower grades. Because when you have special, like the second or third block, some students don't go back to their homeroom class like they're supposed to. So, okay, yeah. So first special day, I guess it's okay. I don't know if the students are doing work because that was the issue before. But my students like, could they come to school tomorrow? Like, no. The next time Mike supposedly could come is that Tuesday after Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. So, and I was like, maybe, because the situation might change. Yeah, but it's better having students in person. Although I feel like some parents might want to change their thing. I don't know. Because one parent sent a message saying that her and her kids tested positive. And they were one of the ones who just switched their plan of instruction to be in person from virtual. But who knows now? Okay. Now I am done. I don't know if I will talk with you guys tomorrow or Friday. I think after work I'm gonna stop and get me some Starbucks because I'm freezing cold. Oh, someone in the community, the principal didn't say who, he just said someone in the community made us lap blankets. So, and they're like different colors, and I guess maybe they have different verses on them, but yeah. And they have like this. So I got this one. And I've been using this. I had the heater on and everything, and I'm still cold. So I think I'm gonna get me some Starbucks. Also, it's double points day, so also celebrate return back to school. But I will see you guys. Okay, so still want to say, just found out some information via email from the lead special ed teacher because the leadership team had a meeting this morning. So I guess they got the information from principal, but so we don't have the report to 7:45 while we're virtual. I don't know what time I'm going to be coming, maybe 7:15. We can leave at 2:30 while we're virtual, so that's exciting. I'm like, maybe I will go to the gym this afternoon then, because I do want to get some Starbucks, but I could go to the gym first, do some cardio, because that's all I wanted to do today was some cardio, but like 45 minutes of cardio, then I could get me some Starbucks. So I think that's what's going to happen today. We do have the option to work from home as well. I don't know if I would do that or not. Maybe like once a week. And then Fridays, we have to dress in business casual at 2:30. I am leaving. And then go to the gym, change my clothes, go to the gym. That's good to know. Okay, but I need to check our calendar to make sure the rest of my IEPs are on there. I think I actually need to go ahead and officially schedule one in our IEP system, and then do the little online thing for other teachers and stuff. Okay. And then she said also check to make sure that the rest of them are scheduled. I think I have by the 28th. I feel like I am missing. For some reason, all of them aren't showing. Okay. All of them are on the calendar. So I actually have 2 this month, and then 1 next month. And then since I have all the 5th, well, not all, since all my students are in 5th grade that I have on my caseload, we have to do another meeting for all of them, what we call transition, since they're going to be going to middle school. They should be going to middle school. Yeah. Doing lesson plans, already finished with ELA, doing math. That was it. Okay, so yeah, I will talk with you guys later this week. Alright, so 8th 34, about to start social studies, which I'll be teaching that lesson today. So if I can get some footage of me, I'll include that. But I did get here like 7 o'clock, even though we didn't have to get here 7:45, but there were some other teachers who were here early too. And then some who got here like right at 7:45. And then some who stayed home today. And so we're in week 21, today is Thursday. So go ahead and open up your comprehension questions. And we're gonna get started with our reading. All right, World War II, Pearl Harbor. So the United States stayed out of World War II until 1941. Early in the morning on December 7, 1941, Japan attacked the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor. The attack was a complete surprise. Japanese planes torpedoed and bombed the United States ships and military stations. By late morning, the attack was over. Japan's planes left 2,403 Americans dead, including 68 civilians, and 1,178 military members and civilians wounded. There were 188 planes destroyed, 159 aircraft damaged, and 21 damaged or destroyed ships. When President Roosevelt found out about the attack, he asked Congress to declare war. The United States was behind him. Before the attack, the people of the U.S. had been divided over whether to help France and Great Britain fight Germany. So if you remember, we talked about yesterday how we some people wanted us to be isolated and basically not get involved, just mind our own business. But some people were behind President Roosevelt and felt we should join the war. Many people wanted to stay out of the war. People did not yet know about the horrors of Nazi concentration camps, but Japan's act of war changed the course of history. As a Japanese official said, "I'm afraid that we have awakened a sleeping giant." Once moved to act, the U.S. was a giant. The U.S. came to Britain's aid and changed the outcome of the war. President Roosevelt called the day of the attack a day that would live in infamy. Below is the SOS dispatch sent by the Commander-in-Chief of the Pacific Army, who was stationed at Pearl Harbor. He sent only, "Air raid on Pearl Harbor. This is not a drill." All right, so that was the message that they received. So let's look at some vocabulary that may help us when it comes time to answer our questions. And so we have awaken, that means to awake from sleep. As an example, the song of birds awaken her. Declare, that means if someone declares a plan or an action, they announce it in a formal way, usually to many people all at the same time. And so this morning, the small country declared war. And then outcome, that's the result of something. I was pleased with the outcome of your work. So let's look at our comprehension question. If you don't have it open, go ahead and open it. All right, so number 1 says all of the following are true except. All of the following are true except. Another way to think about it is which one is false. All right, so A, the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor was a surprise. B, President Roosevelt wasn't sure what to do after the U.S. was attacked. C, the U.S. joined forces with Britain. D, the attack occurred on December 7, 1941. So which one is not true? A, B, C, or D? All right. Question 5. Okay. So it is Friday afternoon, 2:14. I guess we can leave. Like, the principal came on over the intercom, but I couldn't hear him because my heat was on. So, but it looks like we can leave because everybody else is leaving. They're shutting down the computer. It's just that a teacher had emailed me, and I wanted to email her back real quick because we have to get ready for if there's going to be any students who have to be retained. And there's one that I've been talking about, the one that hasn't been showing up to class and stuff, but we're like, we don't know what to do because we already talked about this already. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go home. Well, actually I'm about to stop by Walmart, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to maybe teach from home Tuesday and Friday, since I was here all this week, and I have to be here at least Thursday because I have an IEP meeting. So, but other than that, I think I'm gonna stay home Tuesday or Friday. Otherwise, it was a decent day. Grades were due today, so I already finalized them. Yeah. About to head out. I went to the gym this morning since I didn't have to get up as early. And since we didn't have to be to school at 7:45 till 7:45, but I got here like maybe 7:15. So, and actually that worked out pretty decently. But I didn't go to the gym yesterday at all. I was gonna go in the afternoon, but then it was raining. So definitely, well, I was planning to go tomorrow anyway, but I'm gonna need to do lower body as well as cardio tomorrow. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this week. Short week went by quickly. next week is a full week. Students will still be virtual, all students. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.